If I hear one more time the phrase women's issues, I'm gonna lose it. Women's issues. Now I see it in poll. Women's health, women's issues. They just mean abortion, which is an insult. Because that just talks to me from my waist down. And you know what? My waist up is where my brain, my eyes, my ears, my heart, and my mouth are. The Republican Party speaks to the whole woman. I have never, in 34 years of doing this, I have never once heard the term men's issues. Have you? Never saw it in a, they have many, that's funny. I've never heard men's, I've never seen it in a poll. Are you most concerned about the economy, inflation, immigration, Putin in Ukraine, or women's issues? Men's issues. The presumption is that all issues are men's issues. That they can figure out national security and border security and security from crime and drugs and economic and the economy. Well, so can we. So when you hear women's issues, say, well, you must be talking about all issues. All issues are women's issues. And make that clear. You have people in your circle of life right now you don't realize are thirsting for this message, would have had fun today to be here. No, my niece is a liberal. No, my neighbor's crazy. They voted for Biden. And she's proud of it. You know she's not. Stop focusing on the two things you disagree with each other on, and start focusing on the 10 things you have in common. The non-political, apolitical things you have in common that bind you. Because those women will look at you and they'll say, I like you. That's the sort of living room test. And more importantly, they'll say, you're like me. The you're like me is how Donald Trump got elected. This billionaire, Manhattan male real estate executive for whom most of his adult life had been pro-choice became the most pro-life president in U.S. history. And part of it is because he built connective tissue with people who on paper don't look or seem anything like him, but heard a message they didn't know could be delivered